What's up, everybody? So I decided to go live today and hopefully we get some people viewing. I'm gonna wait a bit and see if we can get some viewers. Just wanted to kind of talk about a few things and what's new, what's my plans. You can ask me any questions, I'll answer them. Whew. If anybody is watching, just leave me a comment in the chat. This way I know you are. And if you have any questions, just shoot and I'll answer them. This is my first time using the GH5 with the live, so I don't know how it works, but I think I set it up right, hopefully, because I'm using the GH5 with the Webcaster X2 from Epiphen, and I think just everything's supposed to work well. Should have good audio and good visual, but I'm not sure. You guys can let me know. Or I can check this later and see how it is. It's weird when you kind of go live for the first time in a while, in a long time. Probably nobody knows about it, so it's a little weird at first. But it's fine. So if you are watching, anybody watching, leave me a comment. This way I know you are. Alright, so if anybody is watching, just leave me a comment, let me know if someone is there so I know. Rather I feel like I'm talking to myself. Just need, like, you know, one viewer to kick things off so I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself, but most of the time I am. So I just bought some stuff recently, some more relief filters right here, 3 actually, you know, because I feel like I want to try them out. And one of them, I haven't really opened these yet. One of them is like a reverse ND filter, and it's a 3-stop reverse ND filter. I'm gonna peel it open right now. So exciting. And I think it works like a regular ND filter. The only difference is that you get like a darker edge towards the horizon, and it kind of, I don't know if you can see that, it kind of just degrades lighter to the top, so you don't get such darker skies when shooting something like towards the sun at the horizon. Hi David, it's good to know you got the picture. And I got a viewer, great. So that was one filter that I got that I want to test out. Maybe I'll probably make a video about it. And I also got a medium grad filter, 2-stop and a 2-stop ND filter, because I have a soft one and a hard edge ND filter, but I don't have a medium one. So this is for some days soft is not soft enough. I mean, soft is too soft and hard is too hard. Medium just comes in nice and right. So those are the 3 things that I bought recently. I kind of wanted to talk about it. Also, I got, someone asked me about this tripod here that I got, the Winston. I just got it not long ago, and it's a little bit bigger than the Albert, but it's what I like about it is I like the fact that you only get 2 leg extensions here. So basically it saves less time in opening up 4 legs instead of just the 2 here. So that's kind of great. And it's not a small tripod, but it's sturdy. And what I like about it is that the plate that I have on my camera, the photo camera, the plate that I have in the video camera, the plate that I have on the GorillaPod here, they all use the same plate for the mount. So basically I just I pretty much can swap out between cameras on all the tripods that I have, all the stuff that I use, without having to switch the plate. And for me that saves a lot of time, so it's really, you know, it's really nice to have that. It saves a lot of time. Hey Frank, how are you, man? It's good that you found me. I got 2 people right now. That's good to know. I might do this more often, this live stuff. Since now I'm set up, I'm gonna try to do it more often, see what happens. If you guys have any questions, let me know. What are you guys up to? What's the new plans? Oh, great. That's good to know. See, Frank, he says, I don't know if you guys can see the comment. Frank says the pic that I sent him for the 500 giveaway is on the wall. So that's exciting. Hopefully you can send me a photo of that so I can see it. Send me a picture of the picture, you know. Oh, well. What else? What are you guys up to? What are you guys doing right now at this moment? Ah, nice. What do you do for work, if you don't mind asking? Do you do something else other than photography, David, or just photography? Oh, that's cool. By the way, let me know how the view, is there any lag on the video, or it's pretty good? It's the first time I'm testing this setup with a new camera, well, with my video camera and on my home internet, so hopefully it's working well. So do you guys have any plans for Christmas, New Year's, any photography plans? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know what you guys are up to. Oh, that's cool. Did it snow yet where you're at, or you've yet to have some snow? Already here we have snow, but you know, I'm I'm kind of excited to escape from the snow and the cold. It already got really cold here, so I'm looking forward to kind of run away for somewhere warm. I'm gonna do that for this month, next week actually. It's part vacation, part I'm gonna make some videos, so you guys will see those videos soon. Well, probably will take a while because I probably will edit those videos after I come back from my trip, but I'm looking forward to just being by the water, on the water, somewhere warm. It's just I like winter, but sometimes it's I like warm weather better, more photography friendly. It's kind of been overcast here for like the last 2 months. I feel like I haven't seen the sun. I mean, I kind of wanted to, the filter that I got, the one I was talking about, the reverse ND filter right here, it works well in sunny conditions, and I haven't seen the sun, so I haven't really got a chance to test it, but I'm gonna do it when I go on my trip, because if you're shooting over the ocean, this is like will probably work great, because you get kind of the sun just on the low on the horizon when it's like the brightest part you want to control, and then so the sky doesn't get too dark, you kind of fade away with that, so it's kind of good to, I didn't even know that filter existed. I just did some research, and when I found it, I was like, okay, that'd be kind of cool to try, and so I bought it. I don't know if you can see the layers here. Does it show? And I'm gonna try to, here I'm gonna put a white paper under behind it. You can see, I don't know if you can see that. There you go, that's probably better. Oh well. What about you, Frank? What are you doing right now? Home or at work? By the way, if you have any other questions about any of my stuff that I have, any of my equipment, let me know. This way I'll have something to talk about. Cool. Anyway, the next time I'll do this probably will be a whole lot better. Probably I should make like a agenda of stuff to talk about. But you guys can ask me anything. I like questions, so ask me and I'll answer. So for those of you that are wondering what's coming up for videos, right now I don't really have a car because I had to give back the rental car that the insurance gave me, because the whole ordeal with my car being stolen is pretty much done with. So the car company got paid, so that's done with. So right now I don't have a car, so I'm pretty much keeping it local, but I'm going away next week on the 13th to actually to Hawaii in the United States, so that should be nice, because for me, like I am really like drawn to the ocean, so just being on an island for a couple of days, just surrounded by water, I'm gonna have some fun taking photos there, just relaxing, escaping the cold weather, and I can't wait to go there. Actually, I probably will make some videos there. I'll try to do everyday videos, but I won't be uploading them until I actually get back from my trip. And the Frank Canning asking me if I want to upgrade to the A7R3. I really like to upgrade. I've been, every time the new camera comes out, I always sell the old one and get a new one. But, I've kind of like looked at it for landscape photography. I don't think you'd need to upgrade right now. But then again, the camera, the A7R2, is easier to sell now, that it's still like more recent, than selling it later down the line where you have to cough up the whole $4,000 for the new camera. So I'm still on the fence about the two. I haven't purchased the A7R3. I'm really happy with the R2, and there's not much difference in terms of megapixel. They say the sensor has more dynamic range, but I don't know. I'd have to test it. I don't really know if for landscape photography if it's gonna make that much difference. I know the autofocus is much better, but that's for people who do portraits and weddings and stuff like that, where they rely on it. Me, I have all the time in the world to kind of set my focus when I'm taking pictures and just put it on manual after once I have it set. So for me, I don't really need the faster autofocus. I don't think I need more megapixel because I already have 40 is a lot. It's not even more megapixel anyway. It's just more, I guess, what do you call it, better dynamic range on the sensor. They say they improved on it, so, but that I don't know until I'd like to try it. Maybe I'll rent one day when they're available to rent. Oh, the battery's better too, but I already bought like 5 or 6 backup batteries, so like I'm good on batteries. I mean, I'd love to carry less batteries. That's definitely a plus. So I probably will end up upgrading because I always like to keep my gear to the last most up to date, but I'd have to sell the R2 and then cough up the difference to get the new one. So we'll see. I mean, it's also a matter of price and how much it is. But I'm sure like 2 batteries will be equivalent of the 5 extra batteries I have, maybe, or more. So definitely, if I'm gonna be selling it, I'm gonna sell it to all the extra batteries. And those batteries, if you buy the Sony ones, they're not cheap. They're like, like 115 a battery when you buy them new. So it'd be, I can probably sell those and they'll still be valuable to someone. I don't know. What are you guys shooting with? Just leave me a comment what camera you shoot with and if you're looking to upgrade too. Anyway, if anybody's watching now or later, I also wanted to talk about the giveaway that I'm giving for 1,000 subscribers. It's this one, the Lacy hard drive that I use. This one has the Thunderbolt, so I think it's faster. I use it on my Mac. It's great. It's a 2 terabyte hard drive. So if you haven't seen that video and you haven't commented and subscribed, do that and maybe you'll win this. It's in my video list. You'll find it if you haven't already. I really like these hard drives because they're really small, and just chuck them in my bag and I keep all my videos and photos on it. Let's see, is anybody else watching today? Can leave me a comment so I know who you are. Oh, okay, nice. Which brand of camera do you have? Oh, nice. I used to have Canon 2 5D Mark III that I use it now to do some product photos. I do that a couple of days a week, but ever since the Sony came up with the new camera, I bought one and I've been shooting with that ever since. But I like Canon too, but I don't think I'm gonna be buying more Canon stuff. I'm just gonna use what I have, and then I don't know, I don't think I'll get another Canon camera. Probably use the camera that I have, the 5D Mark III, till it expires, and probably sell the lenses, which are probably still valuable, or use them on the Sony if ever. And no, I'm probably gonna be in Hawaii for Christmas, because you know I'd rather be there for the beach on the beach for Christmas. And I'm not much for celebrating Christmas. For me, it's just a regular day, you know. And I mean, my brother's family, they celebrate Christmas, they put a tree and everything. But for me, I live alone, so I'd rather travel for Christmas rather than. But I'm going to the 13th to the 26th. I'm back in Montreal. So basically, like, I have a couple of days, you know. It's a nice little trip. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do for New Year's. What are you guys planning for New Year's? I always hate these events, because you feel like you have to do something, when it's just I'll just do whatever comes up to mind. Like if I feel like going on a trip, I'll go on a trip. If I feel like staying home, I'll stay home. If I feel like just hanging out with a few friends, you know, I'll do that. But honestly, like, I would rather be shooting on Christmas, taking pictures, probably even on New Year's, because I feel like that's the best thing to do, you know. Just go out, take photos. Why not, right? Ouch, that's tough. So you're working on the 31st or on the 1st of January? What do you do for work as well? I guess you will get to party, but not too late. It's weird that you work on the 1st, because everybody here is usually off on the 1st, so they give them a day to recover, you know. But it depends on what you do for work, and sometimes I guess you kind of have to. So I'm just kinda also wondering, is anybody else watching? If you are, just reveal yourself in the comments and let me know who you are. I think there's 3 viewers, but not sure who's the other. Okay, nice. Alrighty. So there's not gonna be. One second. So there's probably not gonna be that much videos coming up from now till the 26th of December. But after that, it will just be. I'll just put out the videos from my trip right after the other. This way you guys will get to see them. So if you're watching this or later, you'll know that it's gonna be a bit quiet on the channel for maybe the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you know. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out how to do this live thing, so basically someone asked me if I'm still trying to figure it out. So basically, like, I think I'll probably, when I can, do it always on Thursday around 12. This way, it becomes like a recurrent thing. But, it's not sure yet because next Thursday I'm gonna be traveling. So I'm gonna try to do it on next Thursday as well and try to stick to one date. So this way it kind of grows. But this is my first one, so I didn't expect a lot of people or a lot of things to happen, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll get better at it. Practice makes perfect. But I did schedule it on the YouTube thing, but I had to push it back an hour because I have something at 1 now, so I have to leave pretty soon. I did schedule it for 1. I think maybe that's why, but I don't know if when you schedule it on YouTube, if people actually like get a notification that I'm gonna be live then tomorrow at 1, or they don't. I don't know. Let me know if you did get a notification. I'm sure you didn't because you seem to be surprised as well. But I think if you just stick to a day and you do it always every day of the week on the same time, it will get a bigger following. So you guys are the first. Exciting. If you guys are watching Julian, I don't know if you follow Julian Bird Photography. He also uploaded just a video just now, so I suggest you go watch it. It says snow on Dartmoor, so that's good to know. There's snow. I followed him for a while. He has a really good channel and really good videos. So if you guys don't know about him, go follow his channel. It's, I'm sure you know him already. I'll just type it in the comments. I'll probably do that next. Go watch his video. So if anybody else is here, just reveal yourself by leaving a comment. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. So I like questions and I'm happy to answer them. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this right here. Unless someone else has any questions, let me know. And if you do rewatch this and you have any other questions about the stuff that I did show, the new stuff that I bought, just let me know. Leave me a comment on this video when you rewatch it. And I'm gonna try to do this next Thursday as well, but it all depends because I'll be in a different country next Thursday, so hopefully the internet there is good enough and the setup will work, but I think so. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, see ya.